Imagine a world where financial freedom is literally at your fingertips. A world where you can participate in a decentralized financial network, skipping the hassle of banks and connecting directly with global users, all through a simple app on your phone. That's what the Pi Network is bringing to the table. Unlike Bitcoin, which often felt out of reach without complex technology and costly mining equipment, Pi Network opens up a path for everyone. And with the exciting shift to mainnet, things are heating up, giving pioneers like you the opportunity to be a real part of this revolutionary network. So what do you think the mainnet migration means for the future of Pi Network? Could this be the beginning of Pi's rise in the decentralized finance world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to catch up on our previous videos to stay in the loop on all things Pi Network. Link is in the description. If you're as excited as we are, drop a Pi Network to the moon, and let us know your country in the comments. We love seeing where all our fellow pioneers are watching from. And hey, if you're finding this content helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. It really helps us bring you the latest updates on Pi Network and beyond. Just a quick note, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered investment advice. Alright pioneers, let's dive into what this mainnet migration means and how it could impact your journey with Pi Network. While Bitcoin set the stage, it often felt exclusive. A world dominated by tech-savvy miners and heavy-duty equipment. Enter Pi Network, a unique project that welcomes everyone by making earning crypto as simple as tapping a button on your phone. And the best part? You don't need any fancy hardware or a high-tech background. The whole idea is to make decentralization and financial independence not just accessible but inviting. And now, with Pi's mainnet migration rolling out, things are heating up in ways that matter to every pioneer who's been with Pi from the start. What does this mainnet migration really mean for Pi Network and the people behind it? It's more than just moving tokens from one space to another, it's a major leap forward in giving users full control over their Pi assets, all while positioning Pi Network as a serious player in the decentralized finance ecosystem. This transition signals that Pi is no longer in its early stages. It's here to make waves in the blockchain world, showcasing that a decentralized and user-centric financial system is not just a vision, but a real reachable goal. Unlike traditional finance, where rigid institutions often dictate who has access to banking services, and at what cost, Pi Network's mission is to tear down those walls. With Pi, anyone with a smartphone can mine coins, tap into decentralized financial services, and help shape the network itself. This inclusive approach is incredibly refreshing, especially in a financial landscape that's often daunting and exclusive. Pi Network doesn't just give people a currency, it hands them the keys to financial empowerment, backed by a global community. And that's exactly why so many people are excited about the mainnet migration, because it's a real step toward decentralizing access and breaking away from traditional banking limitations. But here's where it gets even better. As Pi moves to the mainnet, pioneers aren't just spectators, they are active participants. With the shift, pioneers can vote on important project changes, voicing their thoughts on where Pi should head next. This community-driven aspect is more than a nice feature. It's the heart of Pi Network's decentralized approach, one that believes in user empowerment over control by a central authority. This means that every user's input is valued and can help guide Pi Network's evolution. For pioneers who've supported Pi since the early days, this is a proud moment. They're not just watching Pi grow, they're helping to shape it. This transition also has serious implications for Pi's place in the blockchain world. As Pi gains credibility with this mainnet move, it's proving that it's more than just an app-based experiment. It's evolving into a real functioning blockchain, one that could potentially integrate with other networks, opening up endless possibilities for Pi's future uses. Imagine being able to use Pi coins across different platforms, applications and services in the digital economy. This mainnet migration sets the stage for that kind of versatility, making Pi more than just another digital currency. It's aiming to be a valuable asset across various platforms, from decentralized apps to marketplaces. For pioneers, the advantages of this transition are big. Moving their Pi assets to the mainnet isn't just symbolic, it gives them direct access to their holdings, letting them interact more freely within Pi's decentralized ecosystem. This leap away from centralized systems means users now have greater independence and control over their assets. Instead of being bound by outside platforms, Pioneers now have Pi coins that operate on Pi's own blockchain. The migration enhances the relationship between users and their Pi assets, allowing for more personal and direct engagement within the network. And with new interoperability with other blockchains, the possibilities for using Pi in various applications just got a lot more exciting. As Pi Network continues down this path, users can expect to see more updates, more functionalities, and more ways to use Pi coins. This new level of control makes Pi Network a pioneer of sorts in its own right, pushing the envelope in decentralized finance. Moving beyond its developmental stages, Pi now has the tools to explore more ambitious partnerships, develop applications, and expand its ecosystem to meet the needs of a digital-first economy. Each new capability, whether it's an app, integration, or partnership, brings Pi closer to its ultimate goal: financial inclusivity on a global scale. And let's not forget the wider context. Blockchain technology isn't just trendy, it's a way to empower people financially, to give them autonomy in a world that often limits their financial choices. As regulations evolve and energy and security challenges continue to shape the blockchain space, Pi Network is preparing to navigate these changes while staying committed to its mission. By making financial services accessible to everyone, Pi Network is reshaping the global financial landscape, standing out among a sea of other projects by sticking to its promise of inclusivity. For those who may have tuned out of Pi's journey for a while, now's the perfect time to get back on board. This mainnet shift isn't just a technical step, it's an exciting chapter for everyone involved, signaling that Pi is ready to go beyond testing and prove its place in the decentralized world. With each milestone, Pi Network shows that it's here to stay, and that it's serious about being a part of the DeFi revolution. Whether you're new to Pi or a longtime pioneer, there's no denying that this is a thrilling moment for the network and everyone who believes in it. In an industry full of high-tech jargon and inaccessible systems, Pi Network has made things refreshingly simple. You don't need to be a tech genius or a seasoned investor to join the journey. Just by participating, you're contributing to a fairer financial system and helping redefine what digital currency can mean for people everywhere. And with this move to mainnet, Pi Network is signaling that the journey is just beginning. As new applications and partnerships unfold, Pi is paving the way for a future where digital autonomy and financial empowerment go hand in hand. So, here's to Pi Network and its pioneers, the folks who believed in a dream of decentralization when it was just an idea on an app. With the mainnet migration, that dream is becoming reality, one tap at a time. Alright, pioneers. Today's video covered how Pi Network is taking a massive leap forward with its mainnet migration, moving from vision to reality. We talked about how this shift opens up new control for users over their Pi assets, making decentralized finance accessible and inclusive to everyone with a smartphone. Pi Network is no longer just an idea, it's becoming a fully functioning blockchain with incredible potential for real-world use, partnerships, and applications. If you enjoyed today's update, please hit that like button, share this video with other pioneers, and don't forget to subscribe to support us in bringing you the latest Pi Network news. Every bit of engagement helps us grow and keeps us motivated to share valuable updates on this exciting journey. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What do you think this mainnet migration means for the future of Pi Network? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you have any questions or additional insights, feel free to share those as well. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video as we continue exploring the path to decentralized finance with Pi Network. Until next time.